Well, hello everyone in YouTube. This is Faruway, the guy from the best small island of Singapore. Hours ago, I already did a reaction and watch the Nintendo Treehouse E3 2016 gameplay demonstration of Pokemon Sun and Moon. But not only that, they also show gameplay demo of The Legend of Zelda:
The Breath of the Wild.
Say it with me now. The Legend of Zelda:
The Breath of the Wild.
We're not going to call it Zelda Wii U anymore. We're going to call it The Breath of the Wild, and it's also out for NX. That's right. And following after the Nintendo Treehouse, it seems that the Pokemon channel has uploaded like a brand new Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer. And the title of this video, the trailer itself, was called Meet New Pokemon and Discover Battle Royales in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. And this was featured in the Nintendo Treehouse gameplay demo of these two upcoming Pokemon main games. And yeah, and I already watched what is going on in the Treehouse. It was really amazing. It was really awesome. The two new Pokemon that was revealed there was a Woodpecker and a freaking Mongoose, which was called Peck, I think. Pecky Peck. I think that was the name of the Woodpecker, and the Mongoose Pokemon was called Youngus. So yes. And yeah, it seems that this brand new trailer is going to feature these two new Pokemon. But not only that, the new battle mode, which is the Battle Royale. So yeah. And there's also like a third Pokemon that's been revealed, but it wasn't featured in the Nintendo Treehouse event. So without further ado, I'm gonna take a look at this trailer. And following after that, I'm going to give my thoughts about it. So, guys, here we go. Alright. Pika! Okay, so this new Pokemon that's been revealed is Pikipek. Alright, so it's Pikipek. And its normal flying ability is Keen Eye and Skilling. Alright, not bad. And Youngus, which is the Mongoose Pokemon. His abilities is Stakeout, which is the new ability, and Strong Jaw. Okay. And this new Pokemon, Grubbin, it's a bug. He has like a pincer. It's like the early Caterpie of this generation. The Caterpie of this generation, alright. And the mythical Pokemon Magiana, alright. The ability is so high, we get like an Ingifish. Okay. Eevee just got defeated. Oh, alright. So, it seems that, Flower Cannon! So, it seems that, when a partner Pokemon, was defeated in battle, Magiana's ability Soul Heart activate and raise his special attacks. Battle Royale. This is the brand new mode that is featured in the Nintendo Treehouse, by the way, that was shown. It's a 4-player free-for-all. So what this does is that 4 players are competing against each other in a free-for-all match, and if one of this the Pokemon trainer was defeated, then the game ends. And the time limit for this battle is 60 minutes, by the way. Okay. I'm really digging the music. Alright, so yeah. So I'm currently at Cerebi right now, trying to find out more details about the 3 new Pokemon that's been revealed. And I only know about the 2 Pokemon, which is Pikipek. It's really hard to pronounce the name, like Pikipek or Peter Pepper Peck. And Youngus, the Mongoose Pokemon. So I'm currently at the new Pokemon section in Cerebi for this Pokemon Sun and Moon, and it seems that Pikipek was indeed the Pokemon that was shown back in the announcement trailer in its wireframe form, and we finally get the review of this Pokemon in the Treehouse. And from the details of this Pokemon, it says that Pikipek can strike 16 times a second with its beak. This strike is powerful enough to not only drill through hardwood, but even shatter stone. The noises made by their blows can signal others. Some of these signals have been identified as warning signals and greetings among allies. Pikipek trainers have grown to recognize them as well. These Pokemon drill holes in trees and store food in the holes. They also like small glittering objects and will tuck them away in their food stores too. Alright, it's often said that something lost, something missed. Check inside the Pikipek nest. Okay, then Pikipek will attack distant opponents by zipping seeds at them. These shots have enough strength to embed the seeds in tree trunks. Alright, so Pikipek is the Pidgey, Hoot, Taillow, Starly, Pidove, and Fletchling of this generation. And it has the ability Keen Eye and Skilling. And Skilling is very quite useful for Pikipek because it allows the Pokemon to use a move like multiple times. Like it strikes its enemies like 2 to 5 times. So it makes sense for Pikipek to have this ability because it says that it can strike 16 times in a second with its beak. So yes. And it also was revealed in the Nintendo Treehouse gameplay demo of Sun and Moon. It is revealed that Pikipek has like a 3-stage evolution, and it has like 2 evolved forms, its mid evos and the final evos. So I was wondering, since it's a normal flying type Pokemon, I was wondering whether Pikipek will evolve into like a big Woodpecker with the normal typing change into a different typing. So next up is Yangoose, which is the loitering Pokemon, and it is a normal type, and it has the ability Stake Out and Strong Jaw. And Stake Out, which I believe is that it will double damage to the Pokemon that has been switched in, or being switched out or switched in, like during the mid battle. And it's kind of like the ability version of Pursuit, right? So yeah, and Yangoose appearance. Do not mistake its appearance to have like some sort of connection with Zangoose because they are totally different, right? It's not like Yangoose is a pre-evo or a evolution of Zangoose. So yeah, it really looks different. And it is the early rodent of this generation, which is the Rattata, the Sentret, Zigzagoon, Bidoof, with the Gen 5, Petrat, and Bunnelby of this generation. So yes. And its design, it looks really funny in a way, but really ferocious. And that's because it has like very sharp teeth and it has a beady eyes too, so you don't want to mess with this Pokemon. And its appearance kind of reminds me of that one enemy from Crash to Insanity. It's a skunk. I did say it being a badger from in the Nintendo Treehouse, but I find out that it's actually a skunk enemy from Crash to Insanity. And those kind of enemies that walk back and forward. And the face of that skunk enemy looks remarkably the same as Yangoose. So yes. The details about Yangoose is that it is found on Route 1 alongside with Pikipek, also found in Route 1. And it evolves once, that's right. Like all the rodent Pokemon that we have seen in the previous generations, Yangoose will have an evolution, so yeah. And it is said to be always hungry. And according to more details about Yangoose, Yangoose is a big eater that is never satisfied. The majority of its long body is given over to its stomach, and its digestion is swift, so it is always hungry. It has strong fangs, so it can crush and consume the hardest of objects, alright? Each Yangoose chooses its own particular route for searching out prey. It stalks along this route searching for food until it's exhausted, at which point it drops and sleeps wherever it may be. It's thought that these Pokemon decide their routes based on safety, so that there's no risk in falling asleep at any time. Yangoose is not a Pokemon that is native to the Alola region, alright? It was brought to the region to help deal with the explosive population of a certain other Pokemon, and now Yangoose are commonly seen around the Alola region. Okay, so this Pokemon, Yangoose, is not native to the Alola region, so it was brought to this region to deal with pests. And I was wondering if the pests might make an appearance in Sun and Moon, maybe like a bug, or maybe like a Rattata or a vermin. So I was wondering if we might find like a sort of a rival to Yangoose in this generation. So hopefully, maybe, I think. And the next one is the third new Pokemon, which is called Gribbon. It wasn't shown in the Nintendo Treehouse, but according to the details of this Pokemon, it is a Bug-type Pokemon, and it is classification as a Lava Pokemon. Its ability is Swarm, which powers up its Bug-type moves. And according to details of Gribbon, it is said that Gribbon relies on its sturdy jaw as a weapon in battle, and as a tool for burrowing through the earth. Gribbon loves electricity. right? Which is why it can be found near power plants and substations. By wrapping tree branches in the sticky threads that it spews from its mouth, Grubbin can swing around like an actor on suspension wires. So, okay. Alright, Grubbin. So, Grubbin, it seems to love electricity and can be found like near power plant substations. So, that might hint to its evolutions being electric type. Like, yeah, it has like a secondary typing being an electric type. And it is the Caterpie of this generation, so yes, really intrigued to know about its evolutions, and I really love its design. It seems that it has like a pincer on its mouth, and it has like, it kind of like it was wearing a helmet of sort. So yes, it really is. It does wear a helmet on its head. So yeah, I really can't wait to find out more info about Grubbin. So yeah. And we also get like a bit more info about Solgaleo and Lunala. It seems that Solgaleo has like this one form, and both Solgaleo and Lunala has this another form called Rising Sun face and Full Moon face. Rising Sun for Solgaleo and Full Moon face for Lunala. And it seems that while it uses some moves, it will activate its special phase. So I think that when Solgaleo uses its signature move, Sunsteel Strike, you can clearly see that it starts to glow, and I believe that it must be the special Rising Sun phase. And for Lunala, when it uses Moongeist Beam, it will activate its special Full Moon phase, which we actually saw it starting to glow while using its signature move. So yes, and of course we get in-game footage of Magiana with its ability Soul Heart, and we finally find out what its ability can do. And it seems that its ability can only be activated when it comes to dual, double battle, and triple battle. And you can clearly see in the trailer itself, you see when its partner Eevee suddenly defeated by Pangoro, and what it does, it activates Magiana's ability Soul Heart, which raises its special attack. So Magiana can be a powerhouse when it comes to triple battle, when two of its partners are suddenly defeated, suddenly KO'd, suddenly fainted during the battle, and its ability will raise its special attack 2 times. So yes. And we also get to see Magiana's signature move. You can clearly see Magiana's arms suddenly starts opening up, like it suddenly transforms into a cannon, like an arm cannon, and it suddenly shoots out a freaking huge laser beam onto its opponent. So yeah. And yeah, and lastly, Battle Royale, a new battle mode, which is a new multiplayer mode for Pokemon Sun and Moon. And what it does is that you have like 4 Pokemon trainers compete against each other in a free-for-all battle, and the match ends when the first Pokemon trainer to lose all their Pokemon. I'm not sure whether there will be voice chat in this multiplayer mode, but hopefully it will, because I mean, it would make sense if you wanted to win this match by teaming up with other Pokemon trainers and gang up against another player. That would really be awesome. So yes, and not only that, Popplio can learn a fairy type move, which is this arming voice. So this could hint its final evolution being Water Fairy. And I want to let everyone know that I'm picking Popplio because it's very cute. I don't care what the hater says about it, I'm picking Popplio. So yes, and that's my thoughts about what is going on in the latest trailer and Nintendo E3 2016 gameplay demonstration for Pokemon Sun and Moon. It really looks amazing and really looks awesome, and I can't wait for more information of these 2 upcoming main games coming up for the following months. So yes, and if you like my reaction and thoughts, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to look out for more Pokemon videos from me. And not only that, share it to your friends so they can watch my video. And until the next Pokemon news video, this is Faruway signing off. You know what, for this video, I'm just gonna say it once. Keep in touch and have a good day.